I said, trust the process. Let's watch him wing it. Look. Currently in a trade. Right, so we're back up in the room. My hair's a bit of a mess because I just had a shower. Currently in a trade and long on DAX on this live account. SFT have just given me the payout, so I'm just in that account already secured $600. We've got another small position running, so if that hits, we'll get that done. I am lagging so bad right now, but we're gonna do a bit of journaling, a bit of reading. The boys are all working at the moment and getting down to work. Some sort of washing sounds like it's going, oh, hairdryer is going on at the moment. So we got Michael working away, and a car is reading because I'm trying to elevate a car's mindset. Michael's done his dues and his reading. And Michael, what are you doing, mate?
Listen to this banger right now.
Listen to this banger right now. What's your to-do list?
Doing the content. Posting the reels, the short form that we're doing for you guys. Vlog content.
Yep.
All that stuff you see on your Instagram and your Twitter. This is where the magic happens.
Yeah, it's good, man. A lot of the short form content which goes like that. This is thanks to Michael getting it done. Man, but I'm in a trade. Oh, I should have took. I knew that I should have took his phone, but it was a high risk one. But I'm gonna take your phone and see if I can get another one. What's going on?
Reading.
What's one thing you've learned from this book?
Excuses. It's always an excuse for something. Don't make excuses.
See,
Bro, you're crazy, man. You love this shit.
It's patented, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? Now
See?
you're
Professional.
He's professional getting it. Back in the day, he said, look, that's when you know he's developing, because he's like, why did you long? And then now he's like, he already knew I was long. Number one, he was like, now he knows I'm long, so that was the thesis. Second of all, you longed here, so already now he's developed that much.
Show them. Stop what's there.
Yep.
Or tighter.
Tighter.
Tighter, crazy. Your man, just say that. Oh.
Copyright.
Oh shit, okay.
It's lower TP, but yeah.
Yeah, well you paid to the EMA.
Yeah, I closed half a position earlier. It was SFT, so I just wanted $500. Need to pay for someone's lunch, do you know what I mean? I'm getting poor out here. Alright, we're gonna get to work.
We've ordered a feast. So now on the second part, what we're gonna do is gonna eat all of this. We'll go upstairs, work for about 4 hours, then me and Mark are gonna have dinner. Then we're gonna go to Car's podcast and we'll take you guys along there. So let's get in. We have Alfredo, truffle chips, bread, lobster linguine, lobster roll. I'm gonna dig in. There you go.
So we literally came back, pulled back, and then now I've just entered in another one. Very, very, very quick one. I'm just going to close this in a minute for some extra profit. Literally just want a couple of $100 just for it to come back up to this structure here. It's very, very simple. See, we've got that push right now. Going to, regardless right now, the main aim of this, let me just try and focus, is to secure profit. Oh no, that's not. I might have to take this soon. Reason being is because I wanted it to retest that high for a continuation. We've got to be patient with this. I want to try and keep this live with you guys. I can hear them in the background trading at the moment. This is a live account, just waiting. Right, I'm going to give you an update because my arm's getting tired now. But yes, we're looking just to close that off, so I'll show you the result. Okay, so here we go. We're right there, so in, and we're trying to, let's close that. Hold up a sec. Done.
Yeah, so we just done rushing around, did my medical. Look at my boo-boo.
Do you know what? Listen, do you know what was mad? Me and Carl were laughing about it. Because we just finished training arms and we went to do the medical. He put the needle in, bro. The pulse of the vein was just pumping into it, squirting. Carl's face is just like, nah, I don't like them. But yeah, blood just squirted everywhere, and it was just because you got all the pump and the blood flowing through. So anyway, enough of that. So I just done the medical, pay for the VIP, which I'm so grateful that they have. And then now we just showered, rushed to get showered, and then had some food, which we always love eating here. If we go on the showroom car, there's that heat place. And now we're just waiting for Michael to grab some stuff, and then we're gonna get into a car to go to Wakar's podcast. Michael, you had one job.
You did what Carl wanted. You got what you wanted.
Right, so we're on our way. It's a bit dark, but we're on our way to the podcast studio. It's called Podster. I believe Wakar invests in it, and that's what he does all his podcasts, and also he shoots his content in there as well. So it's pretty cool. So we're about to arrive. I honestly don't know where I'm going. It's the bar for you. We've been in for we're trying to be in look for 5 Ubers or whatever. So let's see. I think we're here. So let's figure it out. And hopefully we don't get lost. Yeah, I was gonna say mugged, but it's Dubai, so it's just not the case. Yeah, that's just the London in me. All right, I think we may be here. Are we here? Is this where we are? Is it here?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Figure it out. We are in the third floor. So oftentimes, this is really raw, just honestly, just being really vulnerable, is often when I get overwhelmed, I get a lot of anxiety, and the easiest way is to meditate. I wouldn't say meditate in the sense that you gotta sit there and be like, ooh, the water's great. Wait, I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, it's this way. Podster, there we go, Podster. But anyway, let's quickly finish up. So what I like to do is prime, which is Tony Robbins' thing. And on that priming effect, what it's all about is kind of getting yourself in state, getting yourself ready, and getting yourself prepared to do the things you're supposed to do with the right attitude. Anyway, let's go in. I don't know if we'll call it.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better.
What's going on, people? So we've just finished off the vlog, which was fun. I don't know why, but I think the highlight of it was Wakar on a beach, and then now he's been.
If you know, you know. Don't worry about it.
he's just finished it with now Baywatch of him running on the beach. So bro, you've seen we're doing vlogs, and incredible respect to everything you're doing. I think you carry yourself incredibly well, so I do respect you a lot. And thanks for having me on. So we have a very small gift, and a lot of the problems with people like you, because it's similar to me, is we normally buy everything that we want. So it's hard to buy gifts for. So this is more meaningful from me, and it's for you to kind of start this.
One thing I want to say is I hate getting gifts because I don't know how to react. So before I even open it, come in.
He's gonna be like, it's shit.
No, it's the thought that counts, bro. You don't need to bring the gift at all, but that's your hospitality.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this. Shall I open it now?
Yeah.
Bro, very kind of you, man. You really should.
You really shouldn't at all. I'm a big fan of their stuff.
Right, I never get gifts, I'll be honest.
Really? Yeah. That's even better, because people who don't get gifts don't know how to open it, they don't know how to react and things like that.
Gosh, man, you really shouldn't have. Man, I said it right at the beginning, Dan, the man with a plan, he's a legend. What do we have here?
So, this is engraved and customized for you. And it's
it's like throw your keys and
your watches and
these
things
kind
like that.
of
Because I was going to get
bedside.
I was
bro,
going to
customized and everything. Look at that. There we go. We'll get on my one too. Wakar asked him.
So just know the letters cost more than the thing.
Yeah.
Right, I was so
my name's not that long, so thankfully so. But
the letters cost more. I was like, what?
This is the the Year of the Dragon. Is that this
correct.
year?
So bro, you knocked that on the nail on the head. It's basically Year of the Dragon. So I wish you prosperity, health, and obviously
bro, you're a legend, man.
More money to come to you.
You're a legend,
you
man.
could put
Thank
all
you
your
very much.
expensive watches in there.
Yeah, and then that's next to my bed. You said some weird things on the podcast, so I'm gonna say this. I think about you every night.
When he puts the watch down, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Dan. You think about me on the beach, I'll think about you when I'm whatever.
Cameras off. But yeah, so that's what.
Bro, thank you very much, man.
That's cool, man. I hope you like it.
But they are beating me in somehow. So he was like, it was personal brand. The reason Charlie Munger or Berkshire Hathaway or Warren Buffett, 50% of their portfolio is in Apple. The reason for that is they know that they can sell average products but charge above average prices because of a brand effect. And when I started to look into the power of a personal brand in this day and age, it's the most leveraged and powerful evergreen opportunity that just is one of those things that if you peg it to my trading now, a trading personal brand for me was the best opportunity that I knew would be not a time for money realm, but a leverage thing. And I did, as you said in the pod, everything is downstream of brick by brick. I don't know what it's going to lead to, as right now the podcast has more overheads than nothing's coming in, but I know that will lead to something. So these kind of things is how I carry myself, is leverage opportunities and knowing that I don't want to reverse engineer a route, which a lot of people do. I want to put good steps forward and see what life can bring me. And that's kind of how I've carried myself. And I'm also in a stage right now where I don't value time. I'm not optimizing my life for time freedom right now because I don't have kids yet. But when I enter a stage of having kids, I will really value time freedom.
Changes.
But that's going to be in my 40s or whatever that stage will be. So I want to put the steps in now to get that time freedom. But if I was in the time for money realm or working a job, I would never get the time freedom I want, or geographical and other things. So I am very intentional with every move I make, and it's not just a case of optimize for money, optimize for a Lambo. It's no, you got to think deeper. You got to think longevity. You got to think. What if your mental health deteriorates? What if your work ethic dries up? All of these things, you got to build systems for that. And I can see also, which is why I enjoyed the pod, you do that too. You put a lot of thought into why you do the things you do.
And then backtrack one question again. When you said you were meant for, because like you said, 15k is a lot, but when you said you were meant for more, what do you think that stems from?
Not meant for more, like
but what do you know what I mean? Like, because the thing is, you want like even
I
freedom.
desired more.
Okay, desired more freedom or whatever it means.
Yeah.
Okay, if desired more, why?
Yeah, so I read a thing. It was like the top CEOs, the hyper successful individuals, what is their mindset like compared to the average individual? And they did a consensus, and amongst, let's say, 50 top CEOs or billionaires, they were like, one major character trait was high stress tolerance. I know I have that. So I was like, okay, I have, and I am very stoic in the way I am. I could have everything crumbling around me. Neither would I show it publicly, neither would I feel it internally. And that's just maybe my temperament, maybe how I'm born, or maybe how life is tough on me. I don't know, but I have a very high stress tolerance. Another thing was superiority complex. And that sounds very like egotistical, like I'm a narcissist. And they do say hyper successful people have a little bit of narcissism in there, but beyond that is hyper successful people believe they are worth more. Self-worth is not a negative thing. Ego is a negative thing, self-worth is not. Okay. And I felt like I had that. I felt like I had very high self-worth, backed by I worked hard, and backed by the blessings I had. I felt like I not only deserved it was my responsibility to my father, who's migrated from Pakistan, and his way out was education, to give me a better life being in the UK and being brought up in that environment. So I thought the sacrifice he made for me was that. What can I do to build upon that? So it was not just I want to chase money or something. It was, and it's not like I'm better than the average person. I was meant for more because of everything that is around me, and I felt like it's a lot of fun. The work I do now and everything I do, I enjoy it. I don't have hobbies. I have work and networking and sleep. And that's about it. I don't do anything else. I don't take a Saturday off. I don't do any of that because I don't run away from my work. I enjoy it, and I literally think, what else would I do? This is so much fun. I get to hang out with cool people, build cool projects, do cool things, have cool experiences, make money as well, build an empire around me. Bro, that is the sickest hobby. That's real life GTA. So,
building that character.
Yeah, exactly. So that was kind of my frame. And looking back, if I was still working in a job, I would literally feel like it's a prison. I'd be like, I don't get any of this passion, drive, growth potential, empire, but you don't get any of that. So you got to take a little bit of risks and work hard earlier on and go through those down periods in life where you're a bit hopeless, you don't know if it's going to work out, you alienate your friends, and you go through a lonely period where you outgrow your old friends, haven't met your new friends. But when you go through that valley and then you end up with your new tribe and new people around you, bro, I feel like I've known you for years, but I haven't, because I get on with you because we resonate in a different way. But a guy that I've known for 10 years, I don't have these kind of conversations with him. So it's part of growth. And when you are on that treadmill, let's say, of life, you're just on it, and it's not going anywhere. But if you are doing, let's say, like a snowball that compounds and bro, it gets wild.
Speaking my fucking language.
Yeah, bro. So
legit speaking my language.
Just think, like, what else would I do? Why am I gonna take a month off? Why am I gonna go chill? Why? This is the funnest thing ever. So I enjoy it, bro. It's not even work. It's not even stressful. I just enjoy it. It's just life, and it's a blessing, man.
I'm gonna say chop top for the fucking kids, man. I can't wait to see what you're gonna be like being a father.
I'm gonna be a tough father, man. I'll tell you that. I'll be a tough father because I gotta
say that, but there's certain times
with the son.
Yeah,
not with the daughter.
With my son, I'm tough. With my daughter, I'm not. But even with my son, I'm not tough on him yet. later?
He's 2. Yeah.
Just enjoy the yeah, he's 2. He's just laughing. He's 2, but it's honestly the best thing. I mean, when he's 10 or something.
Hormozy said, he was like, if you want to have certain characteristics, you got to do the opposite to get them. Meaning, if you want to be patient, a patient person, you got to go through tests of impatience. If you want to be someone that is can have a high stress tolerance, you got to go through stressful situations. So everything that we seek is on the other side of the opposite. So therefore, if we are giving our kids a wonderful life and everything on a silver platter, they will never get the traits that you have because you went through certain experiences. So you got to give that to your son as like a responsibility, because if you give him everything, he will just end up like the rich kids are these days. They're just doing drugs and whatever.
Exactly that. So my daughter, but my son, no.
Exactly. So my daughter should be sheltered. She should be protect the innocence. I think that is. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm not a parent, but you know, the only difference is I have a brother who's 10 years younger than me. So that I felt like I was partly raising him, because I mentioned on a pod recently, my parents came from an immigrant mentality, immigrant mindset, whereas I lived the experiences he did. I went to the school he went to. So when he's in year 7, I remember being in year 7 in that exact school. So then I had a different lens to give him advice. And I just thought, okay, well, one example that I mentioned on the pod was I told him, you can't have a phone. You're not allowed a smartphone. And in the beginning, he hated it. He was like, but all my friends have an iPhone, but this, but that, but how am I going to do research on Google? He had a world of excuses. And probably because his friends were like, he felt left out. And the only thing you want as a kid is to be normal and accepted and not be different in any way, because standing out equals bullied or whatever. But as he got older, he went from hating it and not understanding it. And I explained the wisdoms to it. I told him it's good for you, whatever. And then he started to recognize the problems with having a phone in his friends. He was like, look, my friends it's a lunch break, they're all on TikTok. He's out playing football. So when he started to recognize the benefits of the wisdom, of the restraints I put on him, he started to wear it as a badge of honor. He was like, look. And then all of his friends are like, haha, you don't have a phone? He's like, yeah, I don't have a phone, but you're addicted to your phone. And then he got so proud of it that when he got to 17, he started to do A-levels. I was like, man, I think it's time you get a phone. He was like, I don't want one. I don't need one. Man. So now it's and maybe that's a lesson in parenting in a sense of like, if you restrain your kid for no reason, they will rebel the moment they get a bit of freedom. If you restrain your kid and give them wisdoms and positively reinforce it to show them they're better than others, they will wear it like a badge of honor, that even if you take away the restrictions, you've set them off in the right trajectory. They will make their mistakes and learn their lessons, but you've set them in the right way. That's all we can do as parents, is instill good habits, good wisdoms, and set them off to do whatever they want.
This guy, man, like, he's talking,
Maybe
he's ready. He's ready. He's fucking ready, man. But I appreciate that. I just wanted to touch you because I was like, he's ready. But yeah, appreciate you, man. That was some really good wisdom to share and everything like that. But I think we're going out to see Kim
we'll go
and
for
Riz.
dinner. We'll
We're
do
gonna
some
see
drinking with the boys.
Rest of them, so we'll take you guys with us, get some beer rolls. But it was a wicked podcast. Thanks for having me.
Man, a lot of fun, bro. Thank you for coming on.
Present and everything.
You're a legend, bro.
That's
a
cool.
legend. Dan the man.
Let's bounce. Haven't been in a G in so long. What's going on, guys? What are you saying, bro? We're going on some fucking wild goose chase. Well, Carl, where we going?
No, not me,
It's
bro.
with you,
Alex
bro.
is probably already drunk.
But-
He's like, come here, come there.
Listen, I like you, but wait.
Listen, trust me. The guy told me fourth floor. Oh, Buzz, there we go. Now we see something.
Okay, fine. It's fine.
You're a fiend, bro. I don't know why you want to record.
White dial, chronograph, watermark again, raw rose gold. Alex has one as well, which I'm going to ask him in a second. So, beautiful piece, one of my favourite pieces, honestly. Which
one's that?
Davidoff Signature 2000. It's one of their daily smokes of the 43 mil. Very, very nice smoke. Got a man like Riz over there.
Sometimes I'll forget that question.
Yo, bro, this is no, bro, no. We just had a lovely dinner with a car as well, so super nice boat. I'm probably not gonna watch the fight because I've had too many fights growing up, so we're supposed to go chill out for a little bit. See the man like Chamman and all the man them here.
What's up, baby?
And then we're probably gonna go back and then wake up early and get some work done. We've got the special man Riz Burgundy, which is over there. Riz Burgundy. The one and only. Wait, your Instagram story. Riz Burgundy here. Riz Burgundy here. Back with another video tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, but that's pretty much it. We thank you very much to Alex and Wakar for dinner. Got Kimmel staring at the camera just behind us. Thank you, Wakar. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for the hospitality. And that's where we get in the vlog. So, peace out, guys. See you in the next video. Remember to subscribe. Peace. And we've got a G-Wagon.
Me and just Josh, the editor, us two. So now we've got 10 members of staff.
Waiting for Kimmel and his missus to join us for dinner.